The suicide cult that America is in has Slavic origin, which means it is part a scam to allow for rights to exist by vote. Voting is not a signature landmark of America. Actually, it's the interruption of the political process from midline to the next government, which is called Japan. And Japan would be when the Greeks find out that there is an Albanian state that does not learn but decimates its enemies. So, since the racial characteristic of decimation happens, not only does the pious nature of the platforming of security happen, security is a divestment from evil. Evil would be ex normative holocaust that delves people into the idea that they are still part of an operation. And operations are thoroughly inept to anyone who isn't American. So if Japan is Slavic America, not only does that make Russia a Persian government, it makes them part of a species of mutants. They are mutants of different varieties that have the ability to join the czarist community. Because Russia isn't a nation. That's why. Russia would actually be an asset mineral that is developed by Japanese pre-cum. Technically, they're all owned under a family system, which means their families are inheriting the property of other people so they can defeat the enemies within. This is how the British Constitution of Russia was by denying people the right to citizenship. If citizenship doesn't exist in Japan, not only does the intertwining of the demarcated field happen, it happens so fast that the Japanese government can't do anything about it. So this means this is a forensic mind occurring for the sake of political restructuring of toolkits. And these toolkits are method activism for the ability to enhance consciousness. And these conscious entities would be a coin and calendar that are accepted at the American citizenship level so that Japan has the ability to sell dates and predates to people. And then what happens with the clock system is that Persia is engulfed in warfare, so that the clock is remodeled after a number system. And these number systems are actually family units and decimals at the same time, which means they're also free from copyright.